Also, funny moments for a gamer. As a gamer just never knows. They don't understand how things happen. How does Day of Reckoning happen? How does anything happen? Get what I'm saying? How does anything happen? So you begin with a little thing of thinking about, okay? Even just look at, they have a little hint over there. You see that tiny thing? They just have a little hint. Just a tiny hint. That's all they need. That's all they need is a hint. But they know when a pro gamer plays their game, they're going to creep out the pro gamer. You know what I'm saying? They're going to creep them out. They're going to creep them out in different ways, right? First of all, they're going to remind them of stuff that they always remember. Okay, that's the first thing. They're going to remind them. And they love it because it's scaring the gamer, right? It's scaring me. So they love the idea of scaring me. And then if you try to put like, oh, I need self-doubt, I just don't, right? You need like some self-doubt or whatever. They put Orca up, and then they put a C. And then you have literally a video game saying to you, what does the video game say to you in voice acting when it gives a chance to say something to your little ears? It says, creatures. See? It says creatures. But that's the whole point of the universe of Shin Megami Tensei. You get what I'm saying? The whole point of Shin Megami Tensei's universe. That's always been the way. But then, so we're going to walk up here. Okay, we're going to walk up here and show you something that's crazy. Video games are so hard to explain sometimes. They really are. But then you go over here. Of course, they're going to have this stuff around here, right? Right. Okay. Treadmills, right? Treadmills. The effect of a treadmill. Yes, the effect of a treadmill. Now, the problem is, you're probably wondering, well, where does the treadmill cross in all this creepy stuff? How does it cross in creepy stuff, right? Well, they did make a Banjo-Kazooie game. And what did they do? They started to turn our friend Gruntilda, right, into a machinery stuff, okay? So they're always giving you hints. They're giving you some creepy hints. Now, maybe what's hard for, and this is the nerdy stuff, so it should cross to the person's mind of me being like a nerd about this, right? So there should be some common idea of crossing through your idea thoughts, right? Because you wonder about those nerds. There's all those certain nerds, right? And you wonder why a nerd happens, how a nerd happens, what makes them nerdy, all that stuff. Because that's another funny thing. You're just like, this nerd, why is he nerding out so much? What is it? What is driving him so much to actually talk about this, right? Well, oh boy. I keep showing this to you. See what I'm saying? I keep showing this to you. That's the whole thing. I keep showing that to you, right? And then if you know my love and me, the person speaking, if you know my love and my consideration towards Zelda, right? And then you start to see stuff like that up there. My love towards Zelda, Ico, you start to see some of my love of it. There's a whole entire idea behind that. Now, I hate that this thing's not loading properly. See this one right here? This one doesn't even want to load properly. I have the feeling like it just does not want to load properly. But, that's another thing that they want to do. They don't want it to load properly, but think about that journey. So we went from all the way back there, and we went all the way up here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we went from all the way back there. We went all the way up here. Also, it's really hard if you really want to see the good stuff, if you want to see the goods, see in the background. So what would this background make us feel? This background would make us have many feelings. Think about all the feelings that would make you have. Final Fantasy, right? Enemy Zero, yes. Think about every idea that would come across from it. Soul Hackers. All just from walking backwards to walking forward. We have to have some kind of form of energy right there, see? We have to have some form of energy. That energy has to exist. And the reason it has to exist is that's why a video is made. That's why a video is actually made. And The reason they end up making, like, they take the idea of a Shadow of Colossus map, you know what I'm saying? They take the idea of the map of a Shadow of Colossus and they make it creepy. And why would they want to make a map so creepy, okay? And the reason that they have a reason behind doing that is you look at simple game design. See? You just look at simple game design. So there's an idea behind when they make like a map design. And why does this get creepy, okay? It's not just Goat Simulator. Okay, it's not just Goat Simulator that makes it creepy. It's not just Shadow of Colossus that makes it creepy. It's when you put into Crackdown. That's when it gets really creepy. See what I'm saying? Because Crackdown, now for all you don't know, it goes beyond just me. It goes beyond people. You know what I'm saying? It goes beyond me. It goes beyond people because Crackdown is like what you would say would be in the bubble of Jet Set Radio, right? Halo Jet Set Radio. So what would that matter? Get what I'm saying? What would that matter? That would mean you're taking me, a person that has no relations to a person, you know what I'm saying? I have no relations to a certain type of person, and that's me with relations to a person that does not like talking to me. Get what I'm saying? This person does not like talking to me, but it has the relations to where that person that does not like talking to me, guess what? Will talk to me.